folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium, as we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Trojans will kick this away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Using his legs, it's Tatum. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. They'll run it from the gun. He's found some room at the 45. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Ducks pick up enough for a first down. It's an option look. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Tatum. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
7th play of the opening drive. They've moved it, but now face a 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. grab near the sticks. It's McClellan. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on 3rd down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a 1st down.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They mix it up with a run. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They're going to run it here. The Ducks offense is on the move now.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. You know, they have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country, and you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Mayava. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Pulls it in. It's Jordan. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Here's the 2nd down play. To throw, it's Mayava. He makes the grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. The ball is picked off. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Toss play to the outside. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Corton. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Trying to find room. It's Tatum. He's got the 1st and still going. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the 1st down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash. And all.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually comes home with a sack.
And sack sets up 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. This will be fair caught back at the 10-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
The pass rush closing in. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. Justin Herbert, of course, enough said. We see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The shotgun running play call.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! That's how you finish a play. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Linebacker shifting around now. He's looking deep here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
And he drops it. Can you believe it? Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Mayava. He's running out of time here. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Fielded at the 25. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Here comes a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Tatum. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They're trying to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Now, 4th down.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Gets some space around the 30. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To the air, it's Mayava. Caught by the receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And a flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. Wideouts now clustered. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. Powering through a tackle. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime.
Timeout, USC.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Looking deep down the right side. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second down now after the sack. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That ball snagged for a completion. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. To the air. It's Mayava. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape and is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
They'll test the right side here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Grab behind the line. It's Tatum. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
And the single back takes the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Dropping back. It's Mayava. Receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
First down here for this offense. Wants to throw it. Quick throw over the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down, looking to throw it. Bringing pressure. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
This is exactly what you're looking for from any receiver in college football. You go against man coverage, you have to have the ability to separate. The receiver plants, turns, and he's well clear of the defender, giving the quarterback a clear shot for his throw.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Back to pass. It's Murphy. Pressure is coming. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on third down.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made, a lot of space now. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. And the Trojans looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They go with a direct snap. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Press coverage now from the secondary. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Trojans. Add 6 more points to the total. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum. Complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Point after, up and good. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Set to kick this low.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. What a stiff arm. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
Chris, this is just complete effort by this special teams unit. Every single player true to their assignment, start to finish, end zone to end zone. What a play.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick off.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Scanning the field. It's Mayava. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And he throws his third interception of the day.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. They'll try a pass here. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Zips it down the middle. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Now, I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker down, so hold everything. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Scanning the field. It's Mayava. Short throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Man, that is the quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead. And I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Tight end goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's another deep shot. Touchdown, Southern Cal. They finish off the scoring drive.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And now before the kickoff, a timeout is taken by the kicking team here. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Hill. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Grinding away on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Shotgun formation here on third down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, a questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on fourth down and short.
They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Single back takes the handoff.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? They finally chase him down, but a huge return. Very lucky he didn't bring that all the way to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Back to throw. It's Mayava. Looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pass punt, can he get in? Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead. He's
looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, USC.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. Tackled at the 31, so makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And looking for a big play here. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. This matchup had folks around the country stopping and